Dear students, Namaste and welcome to our educational channel Viral Guru NPL. Today we are going to learn difference between past simple and past continuous, and also past simple and past perfect tense. When do we use together simple past tense and past continuous? Another one is here past simple and past perfect tense. Both of these tenses, dear students, they talk about the past action. It means they talk about the completely different way. Dear students, विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु यहाँ तयार भइसक्नुभयो होला. We are going to the when do we use simple past tense. Okay, here is the structure of the simple past tense: subject plus past form of the verb to plus object. This is the sentence structure we will discuss below. Now here the finished past action. Okay, finished past action with the time clause. Okay, now here time clause words or word phrase that tells you when an action happened. Okay, it means you have to remember. यहाँले सम्झन यो कुरा जरुरी छ विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु. It means past finished past action, हैन. This was happened in the simple action in the past. विगतको समयमा बितेको समयमा सामान्य तौरले हुने गरेका क्रियाकलापहरुलाई एक्टिभिटीहरुलाई यसले के गराउँछ जनाउँछ. Now here dear students, we can see here the example here. I went to school yesterday. Okay, I went to school yesterday, not now. Yesterday. Another one here, I played ball last Saturday. Okay, last Saturday means it was happened already. Okay, यो पहिले नै भइसकेको कुरा हो. Another one example here, I cooked food in this morning. I cooked food in this morning, not now. Okay, it was also already happened. Another one is here, they organized a party last night. You can see the time clause here: yesterday, last Saturday, in this morning, and last Saturday. These are the time clause here. And then time clause words or phrase that tells you when an action happened. Okay, and then here it is time clause. It tells you when an action happened. Okay, कार्य कहिले सम्पन्न भएको भन्ने कुरा यहाँ जनाएको छ विद्यार्थी भाइहरु. Noted this point. Now another example, we use also past simple tense with ago to indicate how much time has passed since an action happened. अब यसले हामी past tense लाई ago सँग पनि प्रयोग गर्छौं है विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु. जस्तै के गर्न, to indicate how much time has passed, कति समय बितिसकेको छ भन्ने कुरालाई संकेत गर्न अथवा जनाउन, to indicate गर्न हामी के गर्छौं, past simple को प्रयोग गर्छौं. जस्तै for example, here is the given the timeline: 2075, 2077 and 2079. Here is I visited my uncle 4 years ago. 4 years ago means here is you visited your uncle 2075. Okay, it indicates to the 2075. Here is the given the timeline. It means already happened the 4 years here, and I saw him 2 years ago. It is also another example. You can see here, it means we are now 2079. He visited or he saw him 2 years ago, means 2077. This sentence is indicate to the 2077. Dear students, these are the example of the simple past tense. Now we are going to discuss the past continuous tense. Dear students, now here we are going to discuss the past continuous tense. When do we use past continuous tense? Okay, before I explain about the use of past continuous tense, here is the structure, dear students: subject plus was, were plus verb plus VING plus object. It is the structure of past continuous tense. Okay, Now here an action in progress at a specific in the past, okay, and then another one is the action is started before the specific past time and may or may not continue after, okay. Now here what were you doing at 12 o'clock, okay, what were you doing at 12 o'clock? It is not present time, it was happening in the past, okay. I was doing homework at 12 o'clock. I was playing football at 12 o'clock. I am playing ball. I am dancing. I am singing. I am doing my homework. Okay. And then I am singing. I am jumping. I am listening music. You can mention many other words here. Okay. Now here we are going to discuss about the when we use simple past and past continuous tense. Simple past simple and past continuous tense together here. What we use? You have to remember this point, dear students. When followed by the simple past tense and the while followed the past continuous, okay. It has to remember. विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु तपाईहरुले यसलाई बुझ्न जरुरी छ कि सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्स अगाडि हामी के को प्रयोग गर्छौं, व्हेन को प्रयोग गर्छौं भने पास्ट कन्टिन्युअस टेन्स को अगाडि हामी के को प्रयोग गर्छौं, व्हाइल को प्रयोग गर्छौं. We will discuss more detail about the use of the when and while here. We can use the different ways here. Past continuous plus when plus simple past. When we use the when before the simple past tense and then before here is the past continuous tense, here is no need to comma. यहाँ कोमा को आवश्यकता पर्दैन. When we use before the simple past tense and then past continuous tense, we need to put here the comma here. You can see the structure here. While plus past continuous, comma plus simple past plus while plus past continuous. There is no need to comma, okay. You can remember these points here, this structure here, okay. Now here, dear students, we are going to discuss past simple and past continuous together here. You can see the example and then we are going to discuss the past action happened in the middle of the past continuous action and then two action, one action interrupting another action. It means, dear students, you look at the example here. Now Hari ate rice. Hari ate rice. Hari ate rice means Hari started to eat at 10 a.m. okay, 10 a.m. and then he finished at 10:20 a.m. You can see here the 10 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. This is the duration of time. This is duration of time. What was Hari doing in this period? Okay. यो 10:30 बाट 10:20 सम्म हरिले के गरिरहेको थियो त? You have to note that point. Hari was eating rice. Hari was eating rice. Hari के गरिरहेको थियो? भात खाइरहेको थियो. We are talking about the middle action which was happening or going on in the past. Okay, dear students, it is we are talking about the middle action, okay, which was happening or going on in the past. जुन कुरा विगतको समयमा के भइरहेको थियो. And this is one moment of, you can see the here example. They were playing football. They were playing football. It was happening in the past time. यो के भइरहेको थियो, विगतमा भइरहेको थियो. Another one example, you can see the here. I called to Biraj, but he wasn't listening. But he wasn't listening. I called to Biraj. This is the one moment of the past. Okay, I called to Biraj. I know it is another action or another moment in the past which was going on. It means it is the middle parts of the time, okay. But when something happening in the middle of an action, okay, for it started until finished, that where we use past continuous tense, it means he was not listening, he was not listening. Who is not listening? Biraj was not listening, okay. This is the middle action, यो के हो मध्य भागको कुरा हो. जस्तै फर एक्जाम्पल दे वर प्लेइङ फुटबल हैन, आई कल्ड विराज बट ही वाजन्ट लुकिङ. दिस इज द पास्ट कन्टिन्युअस टेन्स बिकज here is were plus VING, okay. Here is we use the were plus VING form. It is the past continuous tense. It means it was happening in the past tense, okay. So it shows that the past action which was going on the past, okay, which was going on the past. Now here, dear students, past simple and past continuous together. The past simple action happened in the middle of the past continuous tense, okay. The two action, one action interrupting another action. Now here he ate rice, or he ate rice, past 10 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. This is the timeline given here. You can imagine and also discuss about this diagram here, and then example here. Hari was eating rice. It means Hari started to eat at 10 a.m. and then he finished 10:20. Hari was eating rice here. Hari is writing here. It is the duration of time 10 to 10:20 a.m. Okay. Now this sentence is in past continuous tense. We use the was plus verb ing form here. Now see, he was eating when the phone rings, okay. When the phone rings means we already explained about the happened middle of the past action or past continuous action. It means the telephone rings interrupted to the another action. Another action means here, dear students, he was eating. It is the middle action. It is the middle action, okay. 10 to 10:20 a.m. means here it is the middle part. Hari was eating rice. What was Hari doing at 10 to 10:20 a.m.? Hari was eating rice. It means the telephone rings interrupted. We already explained interrupted another action, okay. Now another example here, when the phone rang, he was eating. We use the when before simple past tense, and then here is we need to put the comma here. When the phone rang, he was eating, okay. It means the interrupted action. The phone rang means it is interrupted action. He was eating means it is the middle action. The phone rang while he was eating. We can write here. हामीले विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु यसरी पनि यहाँ लेख्न सक्छौं. Now here we are going to discuss the another example here. Look at the example here. When the teacher entered the class, students were making noise, okay. जब शिक्षक कक्षामा प्रवेश गर्नुभयो, विद्यार्थी के गरिरहेका थिए त हल्ला गरिरहेका थिए. My mother was cooking soup when I reached home. है, जब म घरमा पुगे मेरो आमाले के गर्नुभएको थियो, सुप खाना तयार गरिरहनु भएको थियो, पकाइरहनु भएको थियो. Now here I reached home while my mother was cooking soup. You can write in this way also. तपाईले यसरी पनि लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, okay. Now make some sentences using the past simple and past continuous tense, okay. Her sister cook when she heard a shout. It is the given the simple present in the verb, okay. Verb is in simple present. We can write here in this way. Her sister was cooking when she heard a shout. When she heard a shout, it means this is the her sister was cooking. Was cooking is her middle action, and then interrupted action is here, she heard a shout. Now another here, my her brother read when the light go out. Here is also verb is in present tense. We have to change into past. Okay, you can write here your answer. His brother was reading when the lights went out. When the lights went out. This is all about the simple past and past continuous tense. विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु पक्कै यहाँहरुले बुझ्नु भयो होला. Now here dear students, we are going to discuss the past simple and past perfect. Okay, past simple and past perfect. You can see the timeline here. 5 a.m., 5:30, 6. Here is not mentioned the timeline. You can mention here the 6, 7 o'clock like this. Okay. Another example here 5, 5:30, 6. Here is the same timeline here. Now we are going to discuss about dear students. Now we are going to discuss the past simple and past perfect tense, where we use the simple past and past perfect. Both tenses talk about the past action. Okay, it means they talk about completely different way. Okay, let's start here. Here is you can see the example here, dear students. 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. Another one example here 5, 5:30 and 6 a.m. Here is given the timeline here. We can explain it. Here is the 3 sentences here. I brushed my teeth. Okay, I ate breakfast. I finished homework. We use simple past tense. Okay, is used to take about the one or more action. Okay, that happened in the past and finished over or finished. Okay, हामी के गर्छौं त एक्सनहरु कार्यहरु पूरा भइसकेको. It is not longer. This is the short period. Okay, the period of very short time. Okay, it's supposed to the very short time, and the past perfect tense is used to take about 2 action in the past, to show the which one happened first in the past. Okay, which one happened in the first in the past action, past time. विगतको समयमा को पहिलो भयो भन्ने कुरा यसले के गर्छ जनाउँछ. And then you could say here, I brushed my teeth 5 a.m. Okay, I ate breakfast 5:30 a.m. I finished homework at 6 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. means here you had done the 2 works before you finish your homework. तपाईले आफ्नो गृह कार्य सिद्ध्याउनु भन्दा यहाँ के गरिसक्नु भयो, 2टा काम गरिसक्नु पर्यो. हो, यही कुरालाई हामी के गर्छौं त पास्ट पर्फेक्ट टेन्समा देखाउँछौं. which one happened in the first in the past. विगतमा कुन पहिला भयो. Here is the example here. Before I finished I had eaten breakfast and I had brushed my teeth. मैले मेरो होमवर्क सिद्ध्याउनु भन्दा गृह कार्य सिद्ध्याउनु भन्दा पहिला मैले कतिवटा काम गरिसकेको छु त विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु, 2वटा कामहरु गरिसकेको छु. हो, यसैलाई देखाउनको लागि हामी सिम्पल पास्ट र पास्ट पर्फेक्ट टेन्सको यहाँ टुगेदर सँगै हामी के गर्छौं प्रयोग गर्छौं. Another example, one thing I completed I ate. मैले I ate पूरा गरे. I received a certificate. Okay, now here you can write here before I received the certificate. Okay, before I received the certificate, मैले चाहिँ सर्टिफिकेट प्राप्त गर्नु भन्दा अगाडि what had done के पूरा भएको थियो. I had completed I ate. You can write your answer here. I had completed. Now here another example here. I went to bed at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You can mention also timeline here. My father arrived home. Okay, when my father arrived home, I had gone to bed. जब मेरो बुवा आउनुभयो त्यति बेला म के गरेको थिएँ त बेडमा गइसकेको थिएँ अथवा म सुतिसकेको थिएँ भनेर यसले जनाउँछ. Dear students, this is past perfect tense is always used to about the action that happened first. Okay, हामी past perfect tense जुन कुरा पहिले भएको त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ इन्डिकेट गर्नको लागि हामी के गर्छौं, प्रयोग गर्छौं. This is all about the difference between the simple past and past continuous, and also simple past and past perfect continuous tense, sorry, past perfect tense को बारेमा हामीले पढ्यौं विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु. These tenses talk about the completely different way, एकदमै फरक तरिकाले यिनीहरुले चाहिँ के गर्छन्, भएका कामहरुलाई चाहिँ देखाउँछन्. विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु पक्कै पनि यहाँहरुले आजको लेसनलाई बुझ्नुभयो होला भन्ने मैले आशा लिएको छु. यहाँहरुलाई जस्तै लाग्यो उस्तै प्रतिक्रिया दिन नभुल्नु होला. यहाँहरुको टिप्पणी नै हाम्रो प्रोत्साहनको केन्द्रबिन्दु बन्ने छ र यहाँहरुमाझ हामी यस्तै प्रकारका भिडियोहरु उपलब्ध गराउन सकौं. र आजको लेसनलाई हामी आज यही बिट मार्छौं. Okay, dear students, I will present you with our next video. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new in our channel, please do not forget